Hello and welcome back to Clair Obscur, Expedition 33. Last time, we made the ill-advised option of taking out both of the Axons in one go. It was a bit interesting. I might even have to redo one part since I think I missed a decent part of the dungeon. But for now, it seems we've unlocked, supposedly the final boss. Still in the middle act 2, but hey, if we do it right, we might be able to go home early. Wouldn't that be nice? Alright. Probably should have. Maybe I should have held on there a bit more. Oh well. SKA got some new.
I'm sorry.
Me too.
Did you know sorry was my first rock?
Really?
Francois was super jealous, but he got one from Clair instead.
Wait. Francois has his own set of rocks. Why does he keep stealing yours then?
Because we're buddies. Francois is so fun.
I can't believe we're this close.
Yeah.
Thank you. CL was right about you.
Oh. Actually, I should thank you. I wouldn't have got this far on my own.
Tomorrow comes.
Let's spend some time with Lune, I suppose. You approach Lune, who's working on Expedition 33 journal. Right, she wants to put as much
Working on the
detail.
33's journal. You planning to die anytime soon?
Well, you never know what tomorrow brings. Not to you, but to us.
Do you always take such copious notes?
Since I was 4.
It's usually a good idea to take good notes.
Really? 4?
That's what happens when you have obsessive researchers for parents.
Still, 4 is young.
That's pretty young, yes, even by the standards
Not
of this.
anymore. Not when you only live to 32. Everyone in Lumiere starts their apprenticeship at 6, and I was apprenticed to my parents, so they started me early.
I guess that's nice. They got to spend more time with you.
That might have been why they
They
wanted to do
needed
it.
a research assistant who never went home. The obvious solution? Birth your own.
Oh.
Look at you, getting me to talk about myself.
Doesn't that feel nice? My parents were both artists. Widely respected, very prominent artists. So, there was a great deal of pressure to follow in their path.
Renoir is an artist?
You're an artist, then?
Not the kind they wanted me to be.
Meaning...
Music is my passion.
Huh. Mine too.
What do you play?
Guitar. You?
Piano, mostly. But a little guitar as well. You know how to summon an instrument from Pictos, right? Of course you do. Maybe we could play together sometime.
Maybe we can.
They found a composition. Lune is intrigued by this facet, and Verso is excited to play music with a fellow music lover. Spend some time discussing their favorite songs and how they learn music. It's passionate and lasts for several hours. Neither notice the time passing. Alright, we've already chosen the romance route with Seal, so if Lune asks something, I'm gonna turn her down. I don't know why, it just feels like a good idea.
Still thinking about what you saw.
I wish Gustav was here.
Guess I might as well hang around Mel for a bit. Verso notices Mel looking sad and approaches her carefully.
You okay?
Yeah.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Just thinking about Gustav. And Lucien. And everyone.
Everyone we lost.
Every time I think I've managed to contain it, a wave comes out of nowhere and drags me away.
Someone who's had to say goodbye to a number of pets over the years. Yeah, saying goodbye to family. Other close. folk just is not something that will get easier with time, I can tell you that
No.
much.
How do you do it? After all these years,
They say time heals all wounds,
does it?
but I guess death heals all wounds too. Bad joke. Sorry. Death is not necessarily final.
What does that mean?
Gustav lives on in other ways, right?
Right, the game has had a running theme of legacy. Even Gustav's ultimate was for those who come after, leaving things behind for those.
Through your memories, through his influence on your life and everyone else's, through the Lumina converter and his research.
Yeah, that's true, but that's not very comforting when I'm missing him.
Try talking to him. I'm serious. It helps. Or at least, it helps me.
I imagine Versus had to say goodbye to quite a few expeditions he's tried to help accomplish the
I
Saracen
imagine what they
goal.
would say. How they would react to things. It helps me keep them alive in my mind.
I'll try that.
Male is skeptical about Verso's advice. She's not in the mood to talk, but she does not wish to be alone either. Verso understands. He sits with her in silence. Male appreciates the silence they share. They head back to the others.
You seem preoccupied.
It's nothing. Just nerves.
Hmm.
It's been a long road to get here.
Extra long for you, I imagine.
You, on the other hand, seem quite relaxed.
Do I?
You're
Yes.
not nervous?
Of course I am. But we will do everything in our power.
After all, we're only a stone's throw away from being able to finally kill the Paintress like we came to do in the first place. The first expedition to actually succeed.
And either it will be enough, or it won't.
Spend some time with Seal here.
You used to be a farmer. Is that why you use a scythe?
I guess, yeah. Once a farmer, always a farmer.
Is a double-headed scythe very useful on a farm, though?
Double the efficiency. You should see how quickly I can harvest crops.
Yeah, the Reaper's Scythe is actually originally a farming tool, much like the kunai weapon that ninjas are often depicted with. Also originally a farming tool. Then again, I guess people always talk about turning plowshares into swords, so I guess comes a time for farming, time for hurting.
I'll bet. I used to love the Gardens of Lumia. It must look quite different now.
Probably a lot more variety than back then. The Outdome teams brought back loads of new plants from the surrounding islands. That's actually how I met Pierre. I asked his team for honey petal samples. He brought me a bouquet of them, and 15 boxes of plant cuttings.
Smart man. If you want to romance a farmer, live plants are probably better than dead flowers.
Dead flowers are nice too.
You don't talk about your husband much. Sorry.
It's okay. It's just... it still hurts that he's gone.
Yeah, I don't think she intends to use Verso to replace him. I think she just appreciates Verso for what he
Neither of us were perfect, but we were perfect for each other.
What happened to him? You don't have to talk about it.
He died in an accident on one of the islands near Lumiere. His body washed away.
Oh, so he wasn't gramaged.
I'm sorry.
I was prepared for his gommage, but not for him to die in an accident.
I imagine it's fairly rare for people to die in accidents there compared to the gommages.
We were supposed to have 5 more years together. It's okay. I've learned to be grateful for the time we did have, instead of angry at the time we lost.
That's a good way to look at it. You were lucky to have found each other. Not everyone has that.
Yeah, I am. Very lucky.
Well, I can't compete with that.
You're competing in a different event.
And that's a nice way to say fling. Is there a future where I might compete in Same event.
Let's just focus on today. And by today, I mean tonight.
That might not be a good idea. I don't know if I can keep my feelings, casual.
I understand. Good night.
Though disappointed, she understands Verso's feelings. She's just a good friend in Verso. She took that surprisingly mature. They spend some time together discussing plans and then head back to the others.
You're finally here.
We are.
You ready?
Yeah.
You want to spend time with Monaco? Yes, please. Let me get these as high as I can get it for now.
I'm bored. Let's play cards or throw some dice.
Nuh-uh. You always cheat.
No, I always win. Only the weak cry foul when their skills fail them.
The other Jestrels never want to play with you either. Are they all weak?
Poor losers. Fine. How about a duel? We haven't had a proper duel in ages. Yes, a duel will be even more fun. Get our blood flowing.
All right. Get ready to lose.
Monaco.
Let's carve a path. Not impressed. Let's carve a path. Bring it on. Oh well.
Might help if I were to get this right, done right. 2-hit basic attack.
We need it.
I needed that.
Let's carve a path. Bring it on.
Counter! That was a max damage one. Radiant Slash to break it.
Just try it. You're outmatched.
I was like, make sure I don't fall behind.
Just try it.
Of course I missed. Why wouldn't I? That just wouldn't make any sense.
Let's go the path.
Here we are.
Aha! You, sir, have been defeated.
You got lucky.
What was it you said? Only the weak cry foul when their skills fail them.
You're right. Or I guess I'm right, since I said that.
Clever.
You have grown more formidable than I remembered. Your skills are strong. I respect your win.
And I respect your loss. You were right, old friend. That was fun. Come on, let's go get a drink. I'm parched.
They're thrilled to have fought each other once more, and it's their own special way of displaying affection for one another. This duel reminded Monaco of some skills he had forgotten. Gradient attack unlocked. Sanctuary. Share a few drinks, which Monaco can't drink because of his mask, and then head back to the others. Oh, he leveled up a bit. Where? What's the new skills? Mighty Strike deals a high target single damage, 2 hits, uses the weapon's element, double damage if the target is currently stunned, and sets you to Almighty Mask. Sanctuary grants 2 shields and applies regen to all allies for 3 turns. So that's a very good support one.
You're finally...
We are.
You
Yeah.
Can't go higher, huh? Only 12 lumina left. I should save those. Right in the journal. We cannot forget this. We can never forget this. Maëlle found a spot where she can write. She spent some time writing in Gustav's journal to honor his memory. How they can now enter the monolith and they should finally understand everything. She immersed herself in the journal, poring over every detail. She'll forever cherish his memory. The memories of Gustav inspire Maëlle. Skill unlocked. Gustav's homage. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read this one day. Maëlle heads back. Face the Paintress at the monolith. Gustav's homage deals high lightning damage, increases damage to marked targets, and will not remove the mark. Interesting. Mezzoforte will keep me in the stance I want. Actually, I should probably bring that over Fencer's Flurry, since that's, we're gonna be in a boss fight, I think, right? It's a bit cheaper than Ballet, so it should help. Interestingly, it also puts me into, virtuous stance if I'm not already, but if I start in that, it should keep me in it, which is going to be quite nice, I think.
You've done it.
We're really going to face the Paintress.
Yeah.
And finally break this cycle.
Made it further than any other one has made before, and if we could take it all the way.
That being said, someone here has been hiding a terrible secret from us.
What are you talking about?
You thought we'd never find out, didn't you?
But the Paintress.
Nobody ever wondered what Obscur was made of, did they? Well, Obscur and I had a chat.
Oh, he's a creation of the Paintress?
I'm sorry, Verse. She promised me sweet
What?
rocks.
Is that wine?
I stored my personal stash inside it. All excellent vintages. I don't normally share, but I suppose tonight deserves an exception.
We realistically have the ability to kill the Paintress now that her protections are all gone. She's no longer immortal, vulnerable.
I told you to stop drinking alone.
To your great generosity.
I don't know how you can like this.
It comes with age.
Do you have apple juice?
Yeah, I'll leave you to it.
If Renoir dies because of the Paintress' death, that would mean that Versa would also die, since his immortality is also tied to her. We're just like, it's probably more that they're tied to her life force rather than she can grant them immortality and not herself. It's her, the mysterious Alicia. A letter.
My beautiful sister doesn't need this ugly mask.
I don't know how she feels.
Embrace her. Yet you're condemning her to die.
You brought him here.
He's condemning himself as well. Okay.
I'm not here to fight. But my son, do you know what it means to disappear into nothingness? Have you thought through the consequences? Not just for you, or even me, but for them. Their memories, their dreams, their love for each other. Who really is the one painting death, and who paints life instead? We exist, and we will exist, for as long as she wants. You want to spoil what we've been given. Sometimes we paint the bars of our own prison. Your despair, blinds you. You think you're ready to pay the price. But are you willing to let them pay the price for you?
May everything be decided before their very eyes.
Between the bars of their prison.
In the shadow of the monolith.
We don't know.
The shadow of the monolith.
We still don't even know if the Paintress can even speak with us in a normal way. If she could explain everything, that would be quite nice, but chromatic nevrons are often the beat.
Wow. I drank too much last night.
I can't remember a thing.
You clean me out, mes amis.
You bunch of drunks.
I think I got most of this area, but I know there's at least one dungeon I missed. Few levels do make a huge difference in this game, I noticed. Ellerin.
We can finally reach the Paintress.
Let's make sure we're well prepared beforehand. We still have a little bit of time.
Probably wouldn't hurt to do some of these older dungeons, see what if I've missed anything major. I have almost the entire world map unlocked. The airship's here. Also from the previous expedition. I think I already cleaned off that area, so let's go this way instead. I must say, it's interesting that Axolms seem to die seem to be graceful losers at their defeat.
No.
No. Crows. Very dangerous. Let's see how bad it gets. Chromatic Chevalier.
Take your shots. Let the ink flow. Let's finish this.
it's immune to darkness.
Ready to evade.
Yeah, I did too badly there. Need someone with light damage. Launch the masks.
Danger!
Did I die again?
Did I die again? Light is nullified. Alright, so physical damage is always weak to. Got it. Yeah, if that's physical, so that's fine. Right, they mentioned this one's immune to all elements somehow.
Careful, Verso.
Oh, come the hell on. How am I failing that so badly? I had the timing right the first time.
The expedition's not over.
Going on.
Yeah. Still need your help.
I could also fail that completely, why wouldn't I?
Take cover!
I can do it.
Let's try it. I've lived through worse. Don't die next time.
Careful, my elf.
Of course, I failed the last one. Why wouldn't I?
I'm better.
Take cover!
Let's carve a path.
Sorry, I failed.
I'm better.
Brace yourself.
Careful now.
Yeah, I can't do this one yet. I'm gonna have to outstat it eventually. Ooh.
No.
No. There's a lot of flying castles for whatever reason.
Or swim, swim.
I guess I haven't been here yet because there's an item there that's been not collected.
Radiance.
Let the ink flow.
Anja! Flames. On me.
Ready to evade.
Of course.
Ready to parry.
Let the ink flow. Really?
Powerful on shell. Critical vulnerability. Alright, so yeah, it looks like the enemies in the overworld are mostly just stuff you can get more masks, more feet for the blue mage, which is good, quite nice. Now, is this gonna be a one-tile thing or an EX dungeon? It didn't say danger.
Careful. Some expeditioners died here.
Okay.
There's an abnormal Nevron roaming about. And it has a taste for expeditioner armbands.
Oh, hello, I suppose you want to fight? Everyone wants to fight all the time, but I just want to enjoy the falling leaves. Oh, what is this place? It's a forest, can't you see? A few of our expeditional friends are here, too. Oh, the survivors features. Oh no, they're dead. Easy to spot. You'll see them on the way. Just avoid going to the top of the cliff and you'll be fine. The big one over there is, yeah, maybe don't go there. Oh, wait. Wow, an expeditioner listens. Expedition number 4. D. Guess I'm going with AoE here.
I see you.
Absorb darkness.
Radiance away.
Weakness.
Oh well.
Careful now.
It likes you.
This was a boss of that previous the Golden Harvest. But now it's just a normal enemy. Can't use darkness.
Here's your card.
My favorite part.
Ice time.
Energized.
New skills learned from Monaco.
Well, that will help.
Glacium. And Chroma. Let's see what the new skill Monaco has learned is. Glacier Earthquakes applies powerful to self, medium, earth damage all enemies. When heavy mask applies. There we are. That's a good team buffing skill. You breathe. I thought her paintings took you all. I wish I could understand why she does that. She's always been there from the moment I was born. Could you find her? Maybe she'll talk to you. Ask her why she killed them all. We'll try to find her. Thank you. Part of her is around here. Where can we find her? She's around here in this forest. Okay, I can't enter there until I complete this quest, basically.
Radiance away.
Weakness.
It likes you.
Try me.
Why, yes, I love a dance.
Here's your card.
Ready to strike. Radiance away. What to choose? Invigorating.
Invigorating. Effective heal. I get this is probably a waste of points, since ideally you should never be having to heal in this game. You just need to dodge everything. Or parry it, preferably, since that allows you to do a lot of damage.
Here we go.
Ready to strike. Radiance away.
Take your shot.
Okay.
Speed burst. See, that's Earth.
Okay. Eyes up, Minoko.
Oh well. Let's carve a path.
Here. You never have too many of those, I guess. We're at 35.
Matteo, 3-5. They were so brave. So, that's what it means to lay the trail. I survived and will continue on. But to all the heroes of my team, I dedicate our journal. All of them were bleeding out from our battle with the terrifying Nevron roaming this area. Yet in their final moments, they use their bodies to create a bridge for those who come after. Expedition 3-5 is over. But tomorrow comes.
Yeah, these two are the big ones because they were the ones right before us. Quite literally laid a path for us. Knew there was an item here.
What have we here?
SOS Rush. Rising turn. Old, we need a better one. Energizing turn, turn start. 270, that's a lot of good speed. Big HP loss though. chair out. Swap that out for energy. Right, I still need to go down the rope here.
Ready to strike. Radiant sword. Minoko, get ready.
Here we go.
Let's have some fun.
Weapon upgrade. That's the earth weapon. It's a Lady of Sap. This is the person the boy mentioned. Hey, we met a boy who asked us to talk to you. He asked why your painting is taking us all. I do it for him. I do it for us. To respect what he created, what we created. Gone silent. We should report back to the boy, I guess. This is another room to the manor? Looks like it. This was in that one room we opened before, but couldn't go further in. A study.
Great.
Alicia. That explains why the other one sounded weird. It's an incomplete one, and I have to get all the pieces. Reset enemies anyways, so might as well rest up a bit to restore everyone. Upgrade attributes. Since we left the area, all the enemies have respawned, so makes sense. so that's where this is.
Ready to strike. Let's carve a path.
Or remove sweet kill for most of these now that I think about it. It was nice, but I should probably be using an actual healer for that, not to... I think I've got down how to kill trash mobs like this. I should definitely head back over to that boy before we do anything else, because otherwise I'm gonna forget. And then I'll be wondering, oh hey, only as whatever that boy gives us a reward for that quest. Might have had an easier time.
I see you one.
Radiance away.
Geist.
Careful now.
Your turn to shine.
Incoming.
Eyes up, Berso. Careful now.
Oh, really?
Here we go.
Due for some mayhem.
Just try it. Careful now.
Yeah, darkness
Let's call
weapon,
the
those
path.
guys are absorb it, so no point in it.
Target marked.
Lumina's learnt. Protecting death. Auto regen. Find enough one. Now, where's that mansion entrance so I can find where the boy is situated? The boy. We are. Please find her and ask why she kills them all. We found her. What'd she say? She's doing this for you to respect what you created with her. That's not what I wanted. Please, maybe you can do is stop her pain so we're racing anymore. Be careful. boy has gone silent. Chromatic ballet.
Didn't really need it.
The energy tint over.
Not impressed.
Cast a spell.
Minoko, get back. You can do better.
Charm.
Try me.
Ready to parry.
Let us stain them.
Strong healing tints.
This and precision.
Break. There we are. Virtuous stance. No longer stunned.
Please survive.
Ready to evade. The storm is coming. I'm ready.
From me. You can do it. Still need your help.
Danger!
On me.
Chroma is flowing.
Guard up.
come on.
God up! You can't leave us yet. Hurry it! Let's dance. Ah! The dance begins. Please.
Toughness of earth.
Dodge. Oh, come the hell on.
Lune, watch out! Ready to parry. Okay. I'm back.
Oh, come the hell on.
Not looking good.
Cast a stronger spell.
Let the ink flow.
Let's dance. Ready to parry. Bliss and precision.
Stances, of course.
Let us stain them. Brace yourselves.
Oh, come the hell on.
Merci.
Fucking breaks. Broke it. It's no longer stunned.
Danger!
Ready to parry.
A storm is coming.
There we go. We should not have won that fight, I'm gonna be honest with you. Whew. But we did it. So these were the ones that killed that expedition. New weapon, Blizzon. What does the Blizzon do? While having at least one active moon charge, they're always critical, but damage taken is doubled. Increased damage per moon charge, base attacks give moon charge. could also Tisserand. What's this one? Extend Twilight 1 turn by using a Moon skill. Plus Twilight damage when using a Sun skill. Twilight duration is increased by 1. Ooh, I quite like this one. This increases our personal damage a lot. Shields. Bad. Yeah, I'm not using Foretells as much as I'd like, so maybe I should seriously consider swapping her over to... Foretell applies to another random hit. Ramison. Base attacks give Moon charge. I'm definitely putting her in a support role, so I think this fits her style. Might as well do it this way, I guess. Maybe energy turns extremely powerful since that applies every turn, whereas the others only go when the battle starts. Darn, I was hoping there would be a secret path here. Wall. So this place is a little linear this time. Alright, the enemy is at the top here. Oh, here comes the Neveron we were warned about. I'm sure this can't possibly end badly for everyone involved. Oh, what's this? Another expedition. 49.
Christoph, Expedition 49. We can hold the line for another few days, but we need to find a way out. Our water supply is running dangerously low. Focusing our strategy around healing was a smart move. But we can't take down an Neveron like this with our weak firepower and our backs against the wall. We can keep the fighters healed for quite some time, but not without water. Even with water, we'd eventually run out of stamina. For our allies who come after, sadly our lives may have proven that defense is both absolutely necessary and wholly insufficient. Here we go, it's boss time. How bad is this one gonna be?
by the Paintress, it's by the Lady of Sap. Scavenger.
Let's dance.
Careful.
The toughness of Earth.
Resilient to Earth, oh dear. I'll just load a save here. I messed up that. I forgot I need to restore my items. Because it's not just the health that's the problem here. Probably actually better to have Steel than Verso too. So Lune needs to... Oh, it resists physical. No, it resists earth, so I can't use that. Lighter Rim might not be a bad option. Consuming light stain. Column. Alright, column it is. This didn't seem to resist light. Okay. Time for the boss fight. Scavenger.
Lune, attention. Look out. Doing in. The toughness of Earth.
10 damage. Resilient to fire. Oh my.
Swiftly now. Time to
Absorb
read.
darkness. Oh my. Yeah, I can't afford to be doing that. Usually it's weak to light, if it's weak to darkness. Sat on. Shield of at least one sun charge is active. Light. Do I have Blizz on? Or Moon charge?
I'm ready.
Meeting. Zoom in.
I just want Terraquake to break damage boost.
Yeah. Finesse and precision.
damage is high.
Doing in.
It's resilient to the elements in general, I think.
Chroma is flowing.
Yeah, let's ensure that Mael continues the virtuos. Broke it. Summons strange masks.
Let us stain them.
Weak to light.
Take cover!
Attacks and hides in the fog.
I'm ready. Parry it!
Take your shots!
Get rid of whatever the status effect is.
En garde!
Now is our chance.
Finesse and precision!
Doom. Nah, I don't need dark damage. That's not gonna help us here. guy. He's gonna use an ultimate of some kind. Basic attack finished it. Scavarim. A new weapon, Scavarim, a darkness weapon. What does that do for Lune exactly? % chance to generate Dark Stain, deals 50% more damage per active Dark Stain. Base attacks can consume Dark Stain to deal more damage. Basically, it just adds another stain for her to possibly do. I guess as long as the enemy doesn't resist darkness damage, it should be fine. Anti-charm has been learned. Only one more for him at least. Fast travel to the Grove. Let's go report to that guy to point out that we took it out. Actually, we should probably speak to the boy first.
Careful, my elf.
Swiftly now. Here's your card. Harmony is flowing.
Sapling burns.
On me! Dodge the elf. A storm is coming.
Succeeded, thank you. Take this. It's a song she used to play me when we were together. Until the next life. Music can be played at the camp. Was this always over here and I missed it? No, must have been. Hey, buddy. This place is smashing. Definitely worth the trek here. Fight the merchant. Parasect grows bigger.
That's more like it.
Ah, finally, some proper fine opponents who deserve respect and chance to buy my most prized possessions. These are a lot of scythes here. AP per moon charge, base attack gives a moon charge, during twilight base attack consumes all AP, base attack applies 1 portal. Beneficial contamination. Once per turn. I guess that'll be fun. I forgot something, you know, can't put my finger on it. I probably forgot to clean my weapons or make my bed before I left. Is that chromatic ones? No.
Ready to strike. Radiance away.
Time to bleed.
There we are.
Careful now.
Just try it. Just try it.
It's lovely. Here's your card.
Ready to strike.
Now's my favorite part. Energized.
Good stuff.
Chroma. This mysterious content was once France. Lumiere's probably Paris before it all got split. Well, no, it was probably just always Lumiere because apparently gesturals were just regular part of everyday society there. All that for just for some chroma. Well, it was also for the shopkeep. Ah, I knew there was something here. Ah, shortcut back. Once again, they all lead to this particular spot. Excellent.
Here's your card.
Radiance.
Sweet tasting. That's more like it.
Incoming. Oh well. Not impressed.
Your turn to shine.
Do me in. Here's your card.
Ready to strike. Radiance away.
My, what lovely feet. Rating.
Okay, just one more level and she can get the next part of the fire build. And walk out of here manually to tell that one guy, hey, we've managed to do it. Although, I guess we could also piss off the Lady of Sap. I'm sure this is an extremely bad idea. So, but let's do it. What does the Lady of Sap have to say about what we've done?
Here's your card.
Careful now.
Your turn to dance.
I would have lived.
Sweet tasting battle. Why, yes, I'd love a dance.
Do me in. Here's your card.
Let's carve a path.
Auto regen. SOS Rush. Beneficial contempt. Foretell counts as status effects. They might not. Alright, she lives here. Hey, Lady of Sap, we kind of destroyed your greatest work of art. Apologies. She's not talking. I guess there's not much to say. they all lead back here. Presumably because you have to get through a few fights before you can go back to where you started. Enemies are back, but I have no intention of doing any more fighting for the moment, so we're gonna keep going here. Oh hey buddy, have fun and try not to die. Thanks. I'm 100% sure this place is completely optional, but I don't regret it. I might have even been intended to go here before going for the other guys. Before going for the Axons.
You seem
It's nothing. It's been a long...
extra long.
You, on the other hand, you're not nervous?
Of course, we will do and
Yeah, Steele's very much the kind of whatever will be kind of person. Wow, I got a handful of colors illuminant out of that deal. Two ice ones that work with light stain. Generates an ice stain, one generates light, but one that makes slow. Stains the not bad, honestly. But Havishim darkness. Re-aim damage. That one's a lot stronger, isn't it? Using gradient generates. Skills cost less AP, generate or what stain in the beginning of each turn. So rank can't be lower than C is an interesting one to go with, just because it means I can be an AP generator for the whole team, which does feel promising. I can tell you that much though. It also seems pretty promising too, though. Wow, Goddard is extremely strong. Apply Rush and rank S, but I'm not going to reach rank S. Self-heal upon dealing a critical hit. Counterattack is always critical hit. Light attack can burn on critical isn't half bad, actually. Yeah, burning is stacking. Be good. Dire 10. Base attack gives moon charge. Dark. Good. Powerful Rive, Soul. Rush, auto regen, attack, lifesteal. Augmented counter, dead energy. Turn. Turn. Wow, that's expensive. I don't need that one. Share healing counter, strike, exposing. There. Break. Mark target. Still. Parry. Share. 3. Double burn, I definitely have to keep honor. Augmented. Yeah, stuff like dead energy I could probably take off during boss fights if I was not extraordinarily lazy. Share. Healing parry, healing death. Shots. Accelerating heal. Healing an ally also applies rush for a turn. That might actually be good since I've been using it for healing, so do that.
I mean,
Me too.
did you?
Really? Wait.
Because
Oh, I can now spend time with SKA. Verso approaches SKA with something important to discuss. I can't believe you told Cecile about
I
the
can't believe you told Ciel about the wine.
oh well, she's very persuasive.
Really?
And when she smiles at me, I feel warm and fuzzy.
So she smiled at you and you cracked. Some secret keeper you are.
Oh, I thought I was more of a wine keeper than a secret keeper.
Well, he's got him there.
Well, great job there too. There's barely any wine left.
I thought you would understand. Don't lie. When she smiles at you, you feel warm and fuzzy too.
What? No, that's not.
Are you getting warm? Your face looks kind of red. Oh, and she showed me a really cool rock.
You gave her all my best wine for a rock. Better be a special rock. What's this one called?
Oh, this rock has not yet introduced itself to me. So I don't know what to call it or what its special power is.
I see.
Oh, but Luna is helping me study it. She knows a lot about rocks.
Luna doesn't strike me as a rock enthusiast.
Luna knows a lot about lots of things. Talking to her is super fun. She's so interested and gets so excited. Just like you when we first met.
You've been talking to Lune too?
Yes. Why? You talk to her all the time. You guys are always talking.
That's right, I've noticed all the
Yeah,
support
well,
conversations.
And you like when she gets excited about stuff too.
That's not what... What exactly are you... No, forget it. We're getting off topic.
You seem flustered.
I'm not flustered.
Want a hug?
Of course.
Yay!
Who would turn down an SKA hug?
Verso's relieved SKA has stopped talking about what he thinks of Lune and Seal, and he's secretly touched that SKA knows him so well. They enjoy a giant hug that lasts far too long before returning to the others.
You're finally...
We are.
You ready?
Yeah.
I mean...
Me too.
Did you know?
Really? Wait.
Because...
Still thinking...
I wish
I can't believe.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh.
Okay. Face the Paintress at the monolith. I'm not even going to be coy. The fact that we're fighting the Paintress in Act 2 means it's either it's not going to work, or it was not possible to begin with. Or rather, it's not, either was not beat her now, or something's going to come up to show that it wasn't just her that was the problem. Alright, time to fight this optional boss and see how badly I get obliterated. Sprawl. Wow, that should have been one shot.
No, never. Obscur.
Finesse.
looking good.
Or never.
Let's spill some ink.
Time to take risks.
Grenade, watch out! It's shocked. For good stuff.
I think this is another axon, actually.
Hurry it!
Get up! Romance flowing.
Try me.
Actually, given the axons have all been giants so far, this probably is one of the remaining two of the four. In that case, who's the remaining one? Might even be one in the palace or oh, it could be the giant one that's eating the mountain. Or it could be in that palace up there, since I can't reach that yet. Crash to the I think that place was worth my time just because of all the nice stuff that's there. Whatever the item's there, I think I already got it, so I'm not gonna worry about it.
Items get wet.
I'm pretty sure I already cleaned out that shopkeep. On you. Chromatic enemy there. We'll see how badly I get obliterated. Chromatic Montesinos.
Maya.
Merci. Feel the burn. Lune, watch out.
Lune performs a counter.
En garde.
This can break the stance, so let's do precisely that.
Feel the burn.
En garde.
Delayed. That's a lot of damage. No longer stunned. Montesinos is becoming stronger.
It's locked on you.
Ready.
Chroma is flowing. I'm ready.
Finesse and peace. Finesse and precision.
There we are. Montesinos. Poison. Level 17. Wow. During Twilight, all damage dealt is converted to darkness damage. Darkness damage skills is stronger. Power. Rose.
Swimsuit on.
Swimsuit on. I can't even get up there, so yeah, that's... Upgrade attributes. I'm gonna need 10 for the ultimate moves here. So these are all dark damage. I can see her moving even from here. It did make a good point. It almost looks like she's crying.
Swim.
It is possible that something's forcing her to do what she's doing here. Mezzoforte. Some allies recover health while switching to virtuous stance. Gain chill when switching out to virtuous stance. Not bad, but I've made my bed and I'm sticking in it, I guess. Here we go. Time's a
You should do the honors.
weapon, after all. Renoir is being as vague as humanly possible. It's possible Verso knows what's going on, but... Destroyed it. So much to speculate on, but I guess we can only go by actions, not by intentions. flying machine.
Oh, Miguel.
Here for a good deed.
Abe Grinda.
With it.
Uma Wheeler. Oh, Miguel.
I guess we should have thought about the logistics of this. I mean, we clearly have weapons capable of harming her. That's not the issue I have. The issue I kind of have is, how are we going to attack her? Are we just going to, like, poke her feet until she dies? A monolith. Here we are. Here we are. We recreating the scene from the cover artwork.
We can do this. Gustav.
Everyone
For
came.
all of them.
This is what everyone in Lumiere has been looking forward to for ages. Since each one left and vanished, though, the city had no idea. Oh no, what do they know? They know it's not possible, or are they hoping for a miracle? Expedition 00. Doesn't learn that. Double burn. Heal, energizing start. I could probably give a better one here. Let's see. Health and speed. Health and crit rate. Yeah. Alright, she didn't have that. Ooh, it's a bit of a walk. What's gonna happen? Is she gonna command all of her armies to stop us in one last attempt? Is it this just gonna be a cutscene area where the characters talk a bit? Or it could just be quiet for the atmosphere, in which case my constant yapping is ruining it. Here we go. The Paintress herself. We're finally here. The supposed goddess responsible for the Gromage. If we can kill her, will it stop it though? That's what we don't know for sure. That's what we still need to learn.
Sors et fuis, je t'en prie. Fuis ce tableau maudit, cette toile d'une fausse vie. Oh,
The Paintress. Nullified.
A storm is coming.
Let's try darkness. Well, if darkness doesn't work, let's try fire.
Yeah.
Alrighty. In that case... physical. The Paintress doesn't seem to react. Seems to be a scripted fight then.
Here we go.
Interesting, it's even nullified in the fact that I'm not getting any,
Let us stain them.
Earth any better?
Darkness of earth. Here's your card.
Paintress doesn't seem to be reacting.
Well, well.
Can't even shoot her. Am I attacking nothing?
Let the ink flow. Lightning dance.
Finesse and grace.
Ugh, our attacks do nothing.
I don't understand. The gradient attack should work.
The gradient attack should work. Oh,
Wait, Mael.
so the limit breaks are supposed to be her weakness.
I don't think this is...
It's not the true Paintress. Oh, I see. So this is just a...
No. No.
That explains why it's not doing damage. The Paintress is yet another lost soul. Oh dear, I don't think that's right. It's only the... It's only... Whatever it is, it's not affecting... Verso would make sense because he's getting his power from her, but... His immortality from her, but... It's not affecting the Kestrels.
Everybody okay?
See, so it's just the sensation of pain. It doesn't actually... See, so that giant into body is just a fake.
Follow her. Quickly.
What?
This might be our only chance.
Right, we now know that what a true body is. Do you recognize this place, or do you see something specific? Monolith. Reach the monolith. And yeah, it doesn't feel very, inside the monolith.
We are inside the monolith? What was that thing? Why did it help us inside?
Are you all right, Mael?
Up there. She's the Paintress.
The true Paintress.
She's up there.
What do you mean?
I don't know, but I can sense the real Paintress. Her heart is above us somewhere.
I guess we head up then.
I guess it makes sense that it wouldn't be as simple as that's just her physical body there. Doing a few bonus bosses probably over-leveled me a bit, but like I was against the other bosses, but it's usually still a challenge since I suck at the dodging, so don't worry. It's not going to be too easy because I'm not good enough for that. Lanciliers. Poke, poke, poke. Lance Ram is now level 15. Well, that saves me the need to upgrade it.
Well, that will help.
And what was that? Another color of Lumina. Can't hurt, I suppose. Wait. Can I go in here? No, it won't let me. So I cannot see if there's a secret behind the waterfall. It's changing. What's the Paintress doing? Is that a flashback of before she was ascended?
Vaso, what was that?
I don't know.
Fire. Again.
Another chromatic enemy? The 70th. Yeah, these damage cap attacks are not as nice as I'd like them to be.
A storm is coming.
Let's spill some ink.
Am I lacking something? Of course I fail that, why wouldn't I?
So much potential.
Time to hit big.
That enemy's hitting pretty hard.
eyes don't lie.
A bit of violence, yes.
This one has a foot that I can get, which is good.
I'm ready.
Careful now.
I won't waste this.
The Clair's foot. Let's see, Monaco's new skill, the Clair Enfeeble. Deals medium light damage to all enemies, implies powerless for 3 turns. Oh right, I forgot to add that. There we go, that should fix that problem.
Again. Teaching her children to paint, huh?
Students, perhaps? Who was the Paintress before she became, well, this? This could also explain ones like the Lady of Sap, who also has the ability to paint creatures to life.
Take your shot. Ready to evade.
Parry!
Feel the burn.
This and precision.
Feels threat. I wonder what gave her that idea. Summons minions.
I see you.
Careful.
building up chroma.
Breaking rules.
Take down their shields.
Take away all shields.
Lady Luck's smiling today.
The cleansing tint is now level 50.
I see you. Look out.
My cup is full. Energized.
Which is not a half bad threshold, I guess.
Nice.
Another color of Lumina, not bad. Phantom Stars, extreme light damage to all foes. think they expect you to just not bring Seal if the enemy is resilient to darkness.
I see you.
A storm is coming.
there's a chest here. Magnificent chest ahead. Nice not having to look over the entire island just to find the item.
Great.
Extra revival tint. Can't complain, can't complain. I go through a lot of those after all.
Ready to evade.
Well, well.
Lightning dance.
Just back where I was? It doesn't look like it. Ooh, so K does have a foot.
I'd love a dance.
Oh, come on. How'd I fail that?
Okay. A storm is coming. The toughness of earth.
FK feels threatened.
Look out.
Oh, come on, really?
I won't waste this. Lightning dance! Careful. He's building on
Rage,
chroma.
be careful.
Ready to evade.
Oh, come on, really?
I won't lose again.
Ignore shields, huh? Sounds good to me. This foot allows Monaco to use a new skill. Let's find out what that skill is. Okay, Spear deals extremely high earth damage and applies powerless for 3 turns. It's extremely expensive though. Now there's a decent selection of enemies here to learn new blue magic from, and I imagine that's precisely why they're here. Weak storms.
Ready?
Grim Harvest. Heal everyone. There we are.
Let the ink flow.
Oh, this is where I was before.
I see you now.
Feels like I'm already doing the damage cap. Yep. Some more HP, just let them. Some more defense going here. Painted Meadows. Division 70 somehow managed to get here. there's a piece over here I missed. How could I have missed it, darn it?
Good stuff.
Oh, here we are. Granted, that also means the item was there the whole time and I missed it. Visible wall. Really, there's nothing back here. Feeling a bit of a rumble here. Not a huge one though. This is where we first came in, so I don't think this is the right way. Oh yeah, this is the way I'm supposed to go because it's where the cutscene was. And this looks like the water, the next dungeon. Okay, they're gonna basically have me go through all the dungeons again. Okay, perfectly reasonable. Free weapon upgrades, huh? Hey, what are you doing here, buddy? Oh, whoa, hello, though. You're new. I haven't seen you a lot before. How'd you get here? Man, I've been stuck here for ages. I don't know how I got here. Quite a mystery. Tremors, ground starts floating, and then bam, here I am, all by my lonesome. Would've been lonely too. Nobody talked to, except I'm quite an adept conversationalist. Yeah, I can talk enough for two. Scavenging odds and ends keep me quite busy. I'm a merchant after all. What's a merchant with no wares? But not many customers come through. Very few. None, in fact. And what's a merchant with no customers? Just a walking bit of storage, huh? But now you're here. You'll want to take a look, yes?
Oh well. My turn. Target marked. Not impressed. My turn.
Counter.
You're outmatched.
Radiant slap.
Here we go.
There we go. Ooh, more duels, yes indeed. Yes, you definitely earned the right for my choicest goods. Energizing Cleanse. Dispel the first and gain 2 AP. Ooh. Oh, wow, that's a lot of durability. Figaro. Burnham. Counterattack, supply, defense. This is stanceless, base attacks, which is offensive. Figaro. Free aim shots, spin the bestial wheel to a random value. Avenge my brothers for me, will ya? Defense and there we are. Oh yeah, that's a nice buff. Burnham. Right, got turned around. Whoops. Shopkeep.
What have we here?
Resplendent catalyst. SK is not here to break those corals, so I don't know why I thought Verso was the one who did it. Slip of the tongue, I guess? I don't know. Verso smashed through the coral. You could take SK, right? Let's recharge everything. Not much, but it might help.
Radiance away.
Radiance.
Yeah. On fire.
Energized.
I shall not.
Radiance away.
Let's spill some ink. This and precision.
Keep accidentally hitting the map button. Thinking, why there's no map in here? That would make it too easy to find stuff like this. They could just not mark them, but if it lies the player a lot, then people just not use, at which point they probably waste, so they figured best save time and not bother. I understand. Not every tool is right for every game, after all. Another one? Oh no, this is the first one. It's fine. learnt. SOS Rush. Cleansing Tint has some pretty good stats, actually. Beneficial Contaminate upon applying status effect. Do it this way. Since he does, in fact, apply Mark, it's usually a good idea for me to do so. That looks like lava or something. I don't know. Oh, this is public progress.
Radiance away.
Obscur implies rage on its allies. Those two fake out attacks are absolutely the on Elden Ring's level of the boss just pauses for no other reason than to screw you over.
Invigorating.
There we go. Rage makes the character stronger.
I'll manage.
Finesse and grace.
There we go. This foot allows Monaco to learn a new skill. And what kind is it? The Obscur's Sword. Deals high single target dark damage. Deals more damage if the enemy is currently powerless. Yeah, I think that's progress because it was guarded by something actually powerful. So let's go quite literally anywhere else. Except maybe back the... Nah, even if it's back the way we came, I'll just... That's nice to confirm, I guess. Alright, this is the ones I just smashed over there. I'm pretty sure because that was guarded by an actually tough enemy, it's progress. I just realized that's a giant... That's the flower monster. One we were never supposed to fight. Is it just in the middle of being painted, or is it dead? I cannot tell in this weird, twisted world. It seems to be a combination of everything. I mean, even Renoir confirms that it's her world that she painted, or rather, she can make it. Oh, it's one of these. Chromatic Bergion. I can't beat the normal one of these. What hope do I have for this one? on it. Hit the B button, you idiot.
Sweet taste of battle.
Let's spill some ink.
It likes you.
Okay. I can do it. Not leaving you behind.
Spits out Verso.
Thank you, my dear.
Yoko, get ready.
On fire.
Fire.
Hurry it!
Oh, come on.
En garde!
Spits out my ass.
Let's start. Okay. Ready to parry. Flames on me.
Spits out all swallowed expedition. So there we are. Guess the Vortag was indeed relevant in the end. I shouldn't have won that, but I'm not gonna complain.
Good stuff.
Bergeon, Bergen's skin. The flesh of this Nevron still feels alive. Perglegion. Consuming Foretell applies 2 burn target per sun charge. 100% burn, increase burn damage during twilight. Sun skills give more charge. Which of these again? Let's see here. Moon. Sun. Sun. Honestly, this might actually be worth my time. Stay marked. 50% chance to apply a mark when attacking a marked target. That might actually be good for Monaco. That consumes a lot of HP. Takes a lot of his health away, though. That's... Yeah, we'll make this one stay marked. Auto regen. Yeah, I think that should be good. Not sure what these monster skins are for, but I guess it's whatever. Mission 60. Has some more health. Nine, huh? I could get Typhoon, but get the heal here just so I have it. Revitalization. Yeah, it's gonna be a while before I can afford those skills on other characters. Even that regen honestly probably isn't worth it. Revitalization. Single target that also cleanses statuses in an AoE. Color of Lumina. When's the next Paintress backstory? Probably rest at the... Alright, we're going to the Gestural Forest next. Actually, since each area has its own custom area, how long have I been streaming for? Random enemies aren't. Yeah, these guys weren't random. These were beasts.
Midnight Zero.
Actually dodged it for once. Oh, interesting. Sacrum. Ranger. Bust. Backroom upgrade. Let's see the new ones. Deals single target low lightning. Deals more damage if they're stunned. Psychopathetic Slam. High physical damage to all enemies. One hit. Increases damage to marked targets. That is extraordinarily expensive, unfortunately. Ultimate second.
Okay.
Can't let him use the catapult's broken.
Radiance awake. Wow.
Takes the fight seriously and raises its shield.
Your turn to shine.
Guard up!
I'll manage.
The dance begins.
We have to break that stance.
I am refreshed.
Target marked.
Unleashes its full power.
Sweet.
Might strike. There we go. Those guys are a lot tougher than they have any right to be. What's the new skill? Psychotate Fire. Deals fire damage to all enemies. 3 hits in all mighty mass get boosted damage. Deals medium lightning damage to random enemies. I don't like that Well, no, that means it can hit the same target multiple times, which is nice. Beautiful contamination has been learned.
Great.
Some extra cash from that last one because this is most definitely the final dungeon and not just a gateway to Act 3. I don't know why I'm being coy. There's got to be some secret here that's going to give us going to be the crux of the last third of the game. That's progress since it's protected.
Blade cut through the place.
Oh well.
I forgot. Yeah, these guys are the equivalent of the Earthbound enemies. That was the last one. One that I'd normally have had trouble finding if not for that. I need... Has to be near here somewhere. Come on, you, I need to climb. Ah. Interesting, I could have seen these earlier, but I didn't.
An advantage.
Random defense. Random damage taken is randomly... Oh boy, more gambling.
Just try it.
Sweet, of course. Obscur. Those are the title drop.
Ready to strike.
Marked.
Will hurt.
Oh well.
Yeah, they're like their earthbound enemies that explode on death. It's just a huge pain. Nice. Stay marked. Yeah, we've still got a long ways to go. She's got a long ways before she left. Fortunately, I have an early morning tomorrow, so I'm gonna have to play it safe and call it here. Sorry for the huge, what's it called? A cliffhanger? Yeah, I guess cliffhanger is the right word. But, yeah, it looks like we're gonna be getting a review of all the dungeons we've done so far with with a good amount of secrets in each, and obviously I want those secrets. I don't want to just rush the Paintress, so we're going to do that next time. Alright, well, until then, thank you for watching, hope you had a good time, and I'll see you later.